Hello friends, this is Amit, your mentor at mentorbuddy.com. Here we have a short video based on cubes and dices. So let's see our question. The question says a cube is colored red on all faces. It is cut into 64 smaller cubes of equal size. Now answer the following question based on this statement. How many cubes have no face colored? Four options have been given: 24, 16, 18 or 0. We need to choose one correct option. So friends, here you can see the diagram which shows a similar picture that how the cubes will look like when it is cut into 64 smaller pieces. See, whenever we have a cube, what we do, if we need to that cut into that equal pieces, so we apply the equal number of cuts from all the sides like this. Here we have placed 3 cuts from the top and 3 cuts in this way, which divides it into 4 cross 4 cubes, right? Smaller cubes, right? You can see the diagram that this cube has been painted red from all the sides. And see, so what we can see that all the cubes, smaller cubes, that is these type of cubes which are coming outer, which we can see from outside, will all the cubes will be colored on one or the other side, one or the more sides, right? So what all cubes will be there which are not colored? The cubes which are inside, right? You can see this cube, that is this cube inside this cube. There are some cubes inside also, right? Those cubes are the ones which are not colored. So see, we will use some trick to find quickly that how to get this answer. So we'll solve it. See, whenever you have these type of question, what you have to do, that see how you get that total number of cubes. Here we see that how many cubes are there in row, that is 1 2 1 2 3 4 cubes are there in a row. And we see the columns, that how many cubes are there, 1 2 3 4 cubes are in this way. And if we see the depth of this, so how many cubes are there, 1 2 3 4. So 4 cross 4 cross 4, that is total number of cubes are 4 cross 4 cross 4. See, to count it, so 4 into 4 is 16, 16 into 4 is 64. So we are getting 64 cubes in total. Now how to count those cubes which are not colored? What you have to do, remove this whole line, that is the top layer from the top, right? Remove this row from the sides row, right? And remove this bottom one also, right? And remove this front wall and the backward wall, right? So because all these are the walls which are colored, right? So you will be left out with the inner part. So what you can do, you just have to find that how many cubes will be there inside which are not colored. So what you have to do, see, remove one line from top and one line from bottom. So how many lines will be left? If we see the height of this cube, there will be 2 cubes left, right? If we see that depth, so remove this one and this one. So how many cubes will be left in the middle? It will left 2 cubes. So 2 cubes will be in the middle part. And if we are talking about this width of it, remove this wall, right? If we remove this wall and this wall, so what will be left? Only 2 cubes will be left from there. So we can see the inner cube. See how the inner cube will be look like, which is not painted. It will look like this, right? It will look like this, right? That is 2 cross 2 cross 2 cube. It will look like 2 cross 2 cross 2 cube, right? You can see here the inside cube which contains smaller cubes will look like this 2. So we can easily count it by 1 2 2 length. 2 is the length, that is from the front, 2 by 2, and in the depth it's 2. So how many 2 cubes will be there? 2 cross 2 cross 2, that is 8 cubes are there total which are not painted from any side, right? That is option C is the correct one. So students, there is a concept behind it, that how to do it, these type of question. Just whenever you need to find that how many cubes will be there in which no face colored, so you will always do what? see, whenever that number of cube in that length, breadth and height is given, that is right, length, breadth and height is given, that is depth, or you can say whenever the number of cubes is given, so what you need to do, remove 2 cubes from that length, remove 2 cubes from the breadth, and remove 2 cubes from the depth. So you will get the insider cube which is not printed from every color. Okay, so whenever this type of question is been asked to you, that is no fixed color, you can quickly find the answer. Okay, so remember this, that we have just reduced the number of cubes. Okay, thank you.